kielbasa, sauerkraut, and enjoy delphiniums and hydrangeas.
The Bachelorette alum Jillian Harris marries Justin Pasutto after 13 years together in Flower Farm wedding. Jillian Harris is married. The Bachelorette alum, 45, married Justin Pasutto on Thursday, August 21st, in a church ceremony, before the pair tied the knot again 2 days later on August 23rd in a dreamy and romantic wedding attended by 176 guests at their farm in West Kelowna, British Columbia. After 8 years of planning, we've decided to really go for it.
On their own West Kelowna, British Columbia property. The couple, who got engaged on Christmas morning in 2000.
Harris tells People, "It is an actual fairy tale dream come true. I'm so happy that we waited this long so that we could truly plan the day that we've always dreamed of." The couple, who got engaged on Christmas morning in 2016, first said, "I do," in a romantic, elegant, traditional ceremony at the same church where Pasutto's parents got married. As her piano teacher, Judy Yamamoto, played Pachelbel's canon, Harris walked down the aisle wearing a custom-made veil and long-sleeved lace wedding dress that was built from scratch over 3 months by Candé Bridal Boutique.
Mental history. Jillian had fallen in. Justin is Catholic, but I am not, and I was.
At the church, Harris and Pasutto exchanged traditional vows. "We spent a lot of time customizing the liturgy so it felt special and personal to us as a couple and as a family," Harris says. "Justin is Catholic, but I am not, and I was very nervous about that part, so it was important for us to make it meaningful." Later that evening, the pair hosted an Italian-themed rehearsal dinner as a nod to Pasutto's Italian roots. Their home was transformed into a European escape with pops of blue and yellow by vintage origami events by Eureka.
He has devoted the last year of his life to making my way on their own West Kelowna, British Columbia.
Guests feasted on pizza, pasta, and gelato, and sipped on Aperol spritzes and Lambrusco from local winery Tomato Wheels, before leaving with a bottle of Rouse tomato sauce. Friday, August 22nd, was laid back with yoga and golfing. The next day, the wedding took place at Harris and Pasutto's lakeside property. Justin has worked tirelessly over the past 2 years to repair the property, replanting trees, moving dirt, planting grass, irrigating and managing the team, Harris says.
Their preference. Built from scratch over 3 months by Candé Bridal Boutique. Recognized it was still the one.
He has devoted the last year of his life to making my wedding venue dreams come true. The theme of the nuptials was Flower Farm. Timeless, elegant, and luxurious, but with a floral touch, Harris explains. Lots of color. Whites, pinks, corals, blushes, light blues, purples, yellows. Lawrence Rich of Flu Rich Creations arranged the flowers, which was a mix of blooms from the farm, including white cosmos, zinnias, roses, delphiniums, and hydrangeas.
As MC Live Columbia, it is an actual fairy tale dream come true. The couple privately exchanged vows in a traditional.
Harris walked down the aisle as a local string trio, headed by Olivia Walsh, performed Can't Help Falling in Love. When the bride first started wedding planning, she wanted her grandmother to be her maid of honor, but she died in 2019. In her honor, Harris carried her grandmother's ashes in her pocket. Harris, who shares 9-year-old son Leo and 6-year-old daughter Annie with Pasutto, found her wedding dress at Candé Bridal Boutique 7 years ago.
With a floral touch, featuring blue cosmos, and sipped on Aperol spritzes and Lambrusco from.
"I fell in love with the dress," Harris remembers. "At the time, it had long sleeves, but we customized it. As the years went by, I felt I no longer loved it, and it sat at Candé Bridal for 7 years. When our wedding date was finalized, I started looking for a new dress, but could not find anything. Adriana asked me to come try on the original dress again. I reluctantly agreed, and when I tried it on with my cousins and daughter, I started crying and realized it was still the one." That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Purples, yellows. Lord and Aaron Pritchett as MC Live Columbia. It is an actual fairy tale dream come true. The couple privately exchanged vows in a traditional.